Hi, my name is Vitor and I'm going to talk to you about systems engineering in extremely large telescopes instrumentation. The job of systems engineering is to focus on the system itself, mainly in large and complex projects. You can check for information about systems engineering in several sources, like the CBOC, INCOS and NASA Handbook, and also the Defense Acquisition University. You can also check for the Babok guide, which was initially developed for business analysis, but it also works for systems engineering. And of course, YouTube and Google, you can check for content in there. We are working on a project that is called the Jan Magellan Telescope Project. It is an extremely large telescope to be launched to 2024, and it is both large and complex. Inside it, we are working in Manifest, which is a many instrument fiber system, which will split light into several instruments, allowing GMT to work with more than one instrument at a time, at the same time that it will increase the field of view of individual instruments. We are responsible for the requirements management of that instrument, a small part of systems engineering. But how to manage those requirements properly? What techniques we have for that? Are there commercial tools? Can we make our own tool? To answer that, we wrote some requirements for the requirement management tool. And you can check for the differences between the goal-oriented and the object-oriented methods. In the first case, we have analyzed Objectiver, and in the second case, we have analyzed requirements gateway, RecView, and rational doors. We have also analyzed two free software, which are SERS and HackF Studio, together with three spreadsheet solutions, LibreOffice Calc, Microsoft Excel, and Google Sheets. At last, we have looked the software requirement engineering, another solution in the App Store. Although Objectiver has the best cost benefit, because it is goal-oriented, we will need to be switching from GOR method to OR method because GMT uses the OR method. Requirements Gateway is an expensive tool, but its license is lifelong, so it's good for long projects. RecView is not that expensive, but it's service-based, meaning that for short projects, it's best fit. IBM Doors is the most expensive solution, but it is the solution adopted by GMT, so we won't have any problems of compatibility. SERS is at initial development, and the last release was in 2017, so it's not that reliable yet. HackF Studio is the least expensive solution, but we will need one or two additional packages which are service-based. At last, in spreadsheets, we decided to study Google Sheets because it's the simpler solution amongst the three of them. However, reliability will always be a problem. For now, we decided to use Google Sheets because it's a custom-made solution and we will have a complete understanding about how it works. Learning curve is almost new, and we will have compatibility with any other spreadsheet program and even Doors. However, if more functionality is needed, that is going to be more time consuming because it's going to be more difficult to add from now on. Because we are working with professional systems, we will need to adopt a commercial software. And for that, we will need to analyze several factors before choosing a definite solution. Thank you for watching and have a nice science day.